Good morning, Kasturians, and welcome to video 1 of chapter 1 of Civics, that is the Constitution and the need for laws. In this video, we will see what does it mean to be a constitution and why the constitution is important. Now, let's start. Constitution is a set of rules and regulations, whether in written or in oral, which lays down the fundamental principles to govern a country, or how the country is going to be governed by the leaders. Now the word rule is there. So what is a rule? It is a already established principle or a standard or a guide for taking action. Rules and regulations, they are essential and they should be efficient enough for proper governance and to avoid any sort of political or social instability. The rules and regulations or the rules and principles, they are laid down in the constitution, and that's why this makes the constitution an important document, or the constitution becomes important in itself as it contains the rules and regulations following which the country is going to be governed by the leaders, and it also contains the basic rights of the people. The laws are formulated according to the conditions laid down in the constitution. That's why constitution is known as the fundamental law of a country. In our country, when we talk about our country, that is India, it was the work to compile the constitution was completed by the Constituent Assembly, and the constitution came into effect, or it was implemented on 26th of January 1950. Now, as we have discussed, that constitution is an important document and it is also known as the fundamental law. So what makes our constitution important? First thing, it contains valuable information regarding the structure, organs, duties and responsibility of the government and the representatives of government. It also regulates the relationship between different organs of government, that is the legislative, the executive and the judiciary. Also the various organs, the relationship between various organs as well as the citizens and the government, the relationship between these two is also regulated by the constitution. The constitution also has a system of checks and balances, means it has a system in which allows power not to get concentrated in a single hand. So it believes in the distribution of power, and this is how the system of checks and balances is maintained. The constitution also guarantees certain rights to the minorities to protect them against any type of exploitation or oppression by the majority of the people. Also, as I told earlier, the constitution contains some basic rights or fundamental rights, and it guarantees these fundamental rights to the citizens to protect the citizens from any sort of injustice done by the government towards the citizens. Now, why the laws are needed? See, law, what is a law? It is a set of rules and regulations which, if not obeyed or followed by the people, are subject to punishment, whether it is economic punishment or whether it is hardcore punishment. So laws are meant for welfare as well as security of the people. These laws are a strong means to bring about social change and to establish egalitarian society. Also, in a society, diverse society where social evils are still prevailing, such laws become more important. And some of the social evils which are prevailing in diverse countries like India are female feticide, dowry, alcoholism. These social evils, they have been tried to brought under control by implementing certain laws, about which we will study in the next video. Till then, goodbye and have a nice day. Thank you.